guys, so I'm back. I wanted to do my weight loss update video today, but I feel like I have a lot to say about this. So if you guys are interested in seeing all of the things that me personally did wrong, or feel like I was doing wrong and was keeping me from progressing in my weight loss journey, I hate saying that word, just go ahead and keep on watching. So the first thing that I know 100% that I was doing wrong is that I was not eating enough vegetables. Not even close. I like vegetables, I just feel like I just wasn't being honest with myself. So definitely not eating enough vegetables is definitely a big one. This leads me to the next thing. I wasn't being real with myself. I wasn't being honest. I wasn't being 100% with myself. I was lying to myself. I was, to make myself feel better. I was, because it's hard to change your habits. It's really hard. And I'm not saying, yeah, I was eating out every day. I would eat one healthy meal and I would like kid myself. Like, no, I was eating healthy for 3 days and then I would eat out 4th day, eat out again a 5th day. The 6th day I would eat healthy. The 7th day I'd eat out. And then I'd be like, what the heck, I went to the gym all week. Why didn't I lose a pound this week? That is what I was doing to myself. I was kidding myself. I was lying to myself. And then that leads me to the gym. I would do a full workout maybe 2 to 3 times a week, maybe. A full workout, meaning it's more than like 20-30 minutes. The other 2-3 times that I would go to the gym, a lot of the time I would be late to the gym, meaning late like I have to be back by a certain time because my husband goes to work and we go to the gym in the morning before he goes to work. So I only would have like 15, 20, maybe sometimes 30 minutes, and I would just go do cardio, call it a day. And I would do that because I didn't have enough time. So my exercises, my working out was just very inconsistent as far as what I was working on. It has helped me so much tracking my exercises, seeing what I'm doing on what days, how much weight I'm doing, how many reps I'm doing, what exercises I'm doing, and I am feeling the difference when I go to the gym. I'm feeling more stable, stronger. I'm feeling like I'm getting the hang of it. As opposed to when I was going to the gym, it's like, yeah, I worked out, like, but did you really? Did you really have a good workout? How many calories did you burn? Those weren't questions that I was asking myself. I just knew that I was waking up in the morning, going to the gym, coming home, wasn't losing weight. I wasn't being real with myself. Like, I was eating healthy, I was eating healthier things, but that still didn't mean that I was being consistent. So this is basically a whole video talking about how inconsistent I was. Yes, I went to the gym 4 to 5 times a week, but the substance of those exercises, of those workouts, were nowhere near to what I'm doing now. Everyone has their vision of like how they were when they were younger, or like when you were at your best weight or your best body size. It's not even about weight either. I feel like I was just like so obsessed with the number on the scale, and I know it. I know it now because I was just focused on what the scale used to say before I had kids, and like now my body's like different. And that doesn't mean that I don't want to lose weight, but I'm just not so fixated on the number. I'm more fixated on like the changes in my body, taking more progress pictures. But definitely I was being inconsistent with everything I was doing. I was working out, but I wasn't getting the right workouts in. I wasn't working out enough when I would go to the gym. I would give myself like too much slack. We meal prep, we eat our meal preps like we're doing good. Like, we should be able to like treat ourselves sometimes. That's not gonna make you lose weight, Lil. That's not gonna make you lose weight, Lil. Really, if you're trying to maintain, yeah, then cool. Like, have your meals, like cheat every once in a while. For us, like, we have one cheat meal a week, one cheat meal. One cheat meal, not like one cheat day. You know, like people have cheat days, like where they cheat all day. Like, no, I can't do that. So for me personally, I have to stay consistent. Staying consistent with my green juices, staying consistent with my weight schedule, like my weight, what do they call it, like breakup or setup or whatever. Staying consistent with that. staying consistent with my apple cider vinegar every morning. Staying consistent is what's gonna get you to where you want to be. I remember I looked back at my video from like January and I was like, oh, I've tried everything. I've tried doing cardio, doing weights and cardio, doing just weights. When I really think about it, I was doing that. I wouldn't stay consistent with any of those things. Like I would do weights for like a week, maybe 2 weeks, but I wasn't tracking. I was just doing what I thought because, again, I'm inexperienced. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. And I was stubborn. I wasn't listening to Ramses. To me, consistent is a month. 5 to 6 times a week for a month and see if you still don't lose weight, because I never did that. I was doing weights for a week, 2 weeks, and I didn't lose a pound. I'm like, oh, this isn't working. I was doing cardio for 2 weeks, a week, and I would lose a pound. I'm like, oh my god, I just lost a pound, what the heck? And then I was doing like both of them together. It's like, oh, I lost half a pound, and it's like, oh, what the heck, I only lost half a pound. Nothing's working. You see all these people that they go on a diet for a week. Oh, I already lost 5 pounds in a week. It's like, so yeah, it's a little bit frustrating when we have so much information available to us. We see so many people's journeys, so many people's stories, and we can't help but want for it to happen for us the same way. But it's a process. It's a slow but steady process. And finally giving myself that time, giving myself those 6 weeks to like not even worry about getting on the scale every day, every other day, not worrying about anything. I handed it over to Ramses and I'm like, tell me what to do, I'll do it. You gotta be real with yourself, you gotta be honest. Like I'd be like, yeah, sure, why not? Oh, I'll just hit it harder at the gym. Oh, just like, you can't do that. You can't. If you expect results, you're going to keep making excuses, the smallest excuses. You're tired, you have a lot to do, you can't, not right now, maybe next month, maybe in the new year, maybe this. Like if you're making excuses, you're not ready yet. Once you stop making excuses is when you'll be ready to fully commit. It takes its commitment, it's consistency. I think back now, I'm like, why? You know, I wasn't ready mentally. This is a mental game. This is a mental game. It really is. I feel like more for me, sometimes I would fall off, but what would keep me kind of eating healthier at home, like not buying certain things for my kids, not having certain things in our house, it's a lot about the health for me. I don't want to continue to gain weight and be obese and have health problems when I'm older and like be a burden on my kids. I like, not that that's a burden or your parent is a burden, but I don't want to do that to my kids. I want to be able to be with my kids for as long as I can and see their kids and their kids' kids. You know, I really didn't start to care about my health, honestly, until I had my kids. I never would touch a green smoothie. Like, ask any of my family, ask anyone. I was the pickiest person, and for me to like be the like trying to be the healthy person in the family is really funny. That's what motivated me to keep working out when I wasn't even losing weight. When I wasn't even losing weight, that's what kept me motivated to keep going to the gym and to continue trying to eat healthy, because I don't want to have health problems in the future and make life harder like on my kids. You know, I want to live a long and healthy, happy life. You see so many people these days on prescriptions for everything. You know, and I don't even like taking Tylenol. So, you know, find what makes you motivated. If it's trying to get that booty right, whatever it is, just remind yourself of it every single day and make sure you set a routine, you set a goal, you set a date to reach like a certain goal. And to me, I was like, oh, I want to lose like 20 pounds. I want to lose 20 pounds. That was my thing all the time. Oh, but I need to lose 20 pounds. I still need to lose 20 pounds. And you have to take small bites. You know, you have to make small goals. Like if someone says, I want to be a doctor, you're not going to just be a doctor in a year. You got to make a plan. You got to take the steps. You got to do your small goals first to get to your ultimate goal. So that's the same thing with your health, with your fitness. You have to make small goals. Make a month goal, like at least 6 weeks, whatever. Write everything down, document your progress. And if you gain a pound, if you gain 2 pounds, that's okay. If you're being consistent, keep going. There's so much that happens in our bodies water weight, muscle weighs more than fat. All of that stuff is true. So like the number on the scale by a pound, 2 pounds, even 3 pounds is nothing. Measure your body, measure every part of your body, write it down. At the end, don't even look at the scale if you don't want to. Just take your measurements again. So yeah, that's pretty much all I want to say for this video. I will be doing my weight loss update pretty soon. I need Ramses to help me, so maybe this weekend we'll film it and it'll be up next week. But I hope this resonated with you guys in some way. I just wanted to kind of be like honest and just know, everybody always tells me, oh, you're killing it at the gym, like even before, you know, oh, I see you going to the gym every morning, oh, your Snapchat's like, it's like, nothing's happening. So I mean, I just want you guys to know it's not easy. It's not going to be easy, especially in the beginning. You know, you need to make it something that's important to you. You need to make it something that's a priority to you. And once that happens, you will definitely see results. You'll definitely make progress. Like I said, I didn't want to babble about this in my weight loss update, but I did feel like it was good to kind of just be honest and show you guys that it's not easy and that it's okay to mess up as long as you want it. If you want it bad enough, you'll do it. Anything, if you do classes at the gym, if you do weights, if you do cardio, if cardio works for you, great. Just stay with it. Stay consistent. Do something that you're going to enjoy. Do something that's going to keep you motivated and going. That's why tracking it is so cool, just because you get to see your progress on paper. But thank you guys so much for watching, if you're still watching to this point, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.